Broccoli is one of the single healthiest things that you can eat. All that dark green is seriously good for you. It's also very easy to cook, but let's face it, broccoli's kind of boring. So here's how I transform a head of broccoli into a tasty side dish in a hurry. Let's make some garlic steamed broccoli. Previously on Food Country, broccoli, garlic, and olive oil. Everything you need to make a super simple, super tasty, super quick side dish. Now I'm going to steam the broccoli, but not just any steam. This is going to be garlic scented steam. So, steaming is the single best way to cook broccoli because steaming doesn't take anything out of the broccoli. It cooks the broccoli without removing any color and without removing any of the critical nutrients and flavor. So you don't need very much water to steam, just a splash in the bottom of a pot. But steam doesn't really do anything other than cook the broccoli. It doesn't add any flavor to it, so that's where the garlic comes in. Now it's entirely up to you how much garlic you like to use. Normally 2 little cloves is more than enough to flavor a head of broccoli, but if you really like your garlic, feel free to throw the whole head in, whatever works in your kitchen. So to flavor the broccoli, you simply need to flavor the steam, and to flavor the steam, you simply need to flavor the water, and to do that, garlic. Now, if you like, you could certainly just toss some butter in there, but I'm trying to be healthy. I think that's the point with broccoli. And olive oil is definitely healthier than butter, and it tastes just as good, if not better. Steaming works so quickly that it's a good idea to give the garlic a head start, to let it flavor the water for a moment or two before you start steaming. Fortunately, that's easy to do because it's going to take a moment to cut up the broccoli, and while I do, the garlic will flavor the water. This is the holy grail of cooking broccoli. I mean, what's up with this? You've always got these giant stems attached to broccoli when you buy it at the supermarket, and half the time we end up just throwing the stem out because this is easy to cook. But the thing is, so is the stem. It's extraordinarily simple to cook the stem. Really, all you have to do is just take a second, peel it a little bit, and then now the stems are a little bit woodier, a little bit tougher than the rest of the broccoli, so it's a good idea to cook them a little bit longer than the rest. Fortunately, that's super easy to do. Really, all you have to do is throw them in first. And then simply let the water come back up to the simmer before adding the florets. And because the stems will stay sort of submerged in the steaming water, really that's all the jump start they need. Now at this point, you're mere minutes away from the tastiest broccoli you've ever had. So the next question I always hear is, well, how long does it take to cook? As I see it, the real question is, how do I know when it's done? Because broccoli can't tell time. So what you do is you just simply look at it. At the moment, it's bright green, it's clearly starting to cook, but it's obviously still kind of tough. It's not done. Be patient. This is technically steaming. Even though there is water boiling in the bottom of the pot and the stems are sitting in the water, the vast majority of the action is happening above that line of water. It's happening up in here where the broccoli florets are, and that's where the steam is. That looks beautiful. garlic steamed broccoli.